Well, my name is Barry Seabrook. I grew up in a small family unit. Our father was physically abusive to my mother and verbally abusive to us children. When we were living in New York City, he was aggressive and violent in the streets as well. I was always fearful if I didn't do what he said or live up to his expectations. The way I began to cope, I literally shut down. I started to look to the streets. I became a drug dealer. What brought me to becoming homeless was a relationship separating my children's mother, because I would hide my drug use and until I couldn't hide it. Someone told me where to go to Oliver Gospel Mission, so I did, going into the recovery program in 2018 for the first time. I didn't stay the course, and I spent probably the next few years on the streets to where I came back last January. And this time, I took it more serious. I asked Pastor Jimmy Braddock to be my sponsor. He started taking me to Calvary Chapel Northeast, and I just fell in love with the church. The people were so friendly. So I made a conscious decision to do what I'd never done before, put my whole heart into recovery and Christ. Brandon was my life coach. He went through the Genesis curriculum with me. It takes you back to the roots of your addiction and your resentments. I'm now an employee of Oliver Gospel Mission, and I'm loving it. To show God's power and grace and love and just be an example for the guys that's in the recovery program now. Some of those guys that come through here are guys that, I got high with. Now I'm serving them meals. It feels good to be on the other side, to be able to motivate, encourage, lift someone's spirit. It's awesome to show God's love. It's awesome to just be used in this way. I should not be breathing this air, but I am. I shouldn't have this job, but I have it. God can do anything. I can't stop singing his praises because he deserves it. I wish I would have had this mindset sooner, but my story's already written, so there's no point looking back and wishing shoulda, coulda, woulda. It doesn't matter. Today is all that matters.